My child, stop for a moment and listen to me. Do not rush away from these words, because I am speaking to you with the love of a father who sees what you cannot see. There is something ahead of you that you do not understand yet. Something to do with the path you're about to take. You should listen to me before you do anything else. Tomorrow is not a secret from me, so I know what it holds. I can see things you can't. There are people whose intentions you don't fully understand, doors that look like they won't hurt you, and consequences that are still far enough away for you to change your mind. I'm not trying to scare you, my child. I have to tell you this because I love you too much to keep quiet while you walk towards something I can see. I want you to pay close attention because this could be the moment you've been waiting for. You have prayed for safety. You asked me to show you the way. You asked me to help you avoid making the wrong choice. You asked me to tell you what's hidden and shut all the doors that would make your life painful. You need to be quiet and listen to my voice now. Don't let anything else take this moment away from you. Don't run away from the warning that can bring you peace out of fear. I'm not here to tell you that there is no hope. I have a message of forgiveness for you. Let me show you that something that seems certain does not have to stay certain when you give it to me. Things might not go the way you think they will. What you think is set in stone can still be changed. You can still stop something that looks like it's coming at you before it gets there. Because I am your God and I can see everything, I know you've been thinking about tomorrow, my child. Maybe you haven't told anyone how it makes you feel. What if something goes wrong? May have been running through your mind as you smiled during the day. What if I pick the wrong thing? What if I love something and lose it? Is there something I can't stop that will happen? That question has been asked before. I have seen you lying awake with your mind going back and forth between scary possibilities. You've thought about things that haven't happened yet. I've seen fear try to make you suffer today because of a future that hasn't come yet. But listen to me now. You don't need to carry tomorrow with you until tomorrow comes. You don't have to fight a battle tonight that I haven't told you to. You don't have to wear yourself out trying to manage something that only I can see. Tell me about the scary future you see. Tell me the choice that you're having trouble with. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community, seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Show me the person you don't get. Show me the path you're scared to take. I'm already there. My child, there are times when I change what you thought would happen to keep you safe. My safety will sometimes look like a door that is shut. It may look like there is a delay at times. It can look like a sudden cancellation, a talked about event that never happens, a plan that changes at the last minute, or someone leaving you. While you may call it disappointment, you may come to know that I was keeping you from seeing something. You might wonder why I let something end when I was really stopping something much worse from starting. I was holding off on giving you the answer until you were ready, so you might be wondering why it didn't come when you wanted it. Let me explain. My child, don't judge how safe I feel based on how it feels right now. There are times when the thing that makes you cry today is the thing that makes you thank me tomorrow. I've seen you get through things in the past that you thought would destroy you, but you're still here. You didn't know how you were going to stay alive, but I carried you. You didn't know how to open the door, but I did. You didn't know how the pain would end, but I helped you get through it. You thought you were walking by yourself, but I was right next to you. You thought I was quiet, but I was writing in places you couldn't see. As you watched, I was moving things around behind the scenes. This is why I want you to listen to me now, my child. I've always been faithful, and I haven't changed. The hand that helped you get through yesterday can also help you get through tomorrow. Before you go any further, you need to understand this. I'm not going to destroy you with a warning. A warning is a chance to change. A warning is an act of mercy before bad things happen. Why do I need to tell you to stop? Take a break. Pray when I tell you to. You need to let go of something when I tell you to. When I tell you not to go further, don't let stress, fear, excitement, or being alone make you go past what I have shown you. You don't have to know all the reasons before you follow through. Sometimes you won't understand what I told you until you look back and see what I was trying to keep you from. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I don't have to show you the whole picture before you take the next step. Say, I will always be yours. Jesus, if He saved your life, I want you to think about the direction you are going, my child. Do you know that you should stop doing something? Have you been putting off making a choice because you're afraid the chance will pass? Is there a relationship that keeps making you feel bad? Do you keep doing something that you know is bad for you, but you keep doing it? Do you hear a voice that makes you afraid instead of telling you the truth? Is there something I've been telling you to give up, but you don't because you're afraid of what will happen if you don't? Show it to me now. Don't hide it. If you feel like something needs to change, don't act like everything is fine. I already know. You can't shock me by being weak, and you can't let me down by telling me you need my help. I can change what will happen tomorrow, But I also want you to know that sometimes I have to change you today to keep you safe. I might change your mind. I might change where you're going. You might find the strength to say no with my help. I might tell you it's smart to leave. I might be able to wait with you. I might show you something you needed to see. I might be able to bring you the right person who will tell you the truth. I might shut the door you were trying so hard to open. Don't push back against my hand just because my answer doesn't look like the one you thought it would be. You asked me to look out for you. And sometimes watching out for you won't feel good. But the way I make every moment comfortable doesn't show how much I love you. The way I lead you to what is good shows how much I love you. Now, my child, pay close attention. The enemy should not be able to turn my warning into fear. I'm not telling you to think about bad things happening all night. I'm not telling you that tomorrow must be a bad day. See, I'm telling you to wake up with your spirit. Listen to what I say. Before you move, I want you to pray. I'm telling you that you don't have to go into what comes next without any plans. I'm yours. I am here with you. Feel free to call me. You can ask to be wise. If something doesn't feel right, you can take a step back. You can wait until you feel calm. When a choice is too big for you to handle by yourself, you can get help from someone smart. Don't let fear take over your life. Instead, bring all of your fears to me. Please remember this, my beloved child. If you remember nothing else from these first words, tomorrow is not bigger than I am. I can see what you can't see. The thing you can't change is still something I know about. I have the power to open the door you can't open. The person I can't change is not out of my reach. You can break the chain you're afraid will keep going if you choose to obey. Be wise, pray, and trust. What you think is certain is not the end of the story. I can change the path. I can show what's been kept secret. I can give you the strength to change your mind. I can keep you safe before the danger gets to you. My child, stay close to me. Don't rush ahead because you don't want to wait. Don't go back because you're scared. Stay still for a while so you can hear me. Think about it and pray before you decide. Tell me what's been keeping you up. Give me the tomorrow you've been trying to manage. Remember that I can see the road ahead when you can't. Remember that I am already there when you can't see what's coming. Call my name when you're not sure what to do. Connect with me more when you're scared. You don't have to know everything. You should trust the person who does. No money from YouTube is used to make any of the videos. Your help keeps us going if our work means something to you. Please help our channel. Our job is to make you happy and devoted to God. You can also show your support by donating through the link in the description or by leaving a comment on the pin. This is why I'm talking to you now, my child. Stopping your plans today would be better than letting you walk into something you didn't know about when I could have warned you about it. I'd rather make you stop now than see you cry later and then ask you why you didn't listen. I'd rather lock the door today than let you into a place that will make you lose your peace tomorrow. This is not a warning. My criticism is not hate. My interruption is not leaving you. I'm your dad, and I want you to come closer because I can see further than you. Take a deep breath, my child. Quiet your heart down. You're not by yourself. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not going to go into tomorrow without me. I'm already ahead of you. I already keep an eye on things you can't see. You think I can't change things, but I already can. Please call me now. Do not doubt me at all. Do not ignore what I say. My love should always be heard over your fear. Also, don't forget what I'm telling you right now. Things that seem certain might not be the same after I speak. Before you go on to the next day, my child, I want you to understand something. When you look at your life, you only see a small part of it. But I see the whole path. I can see what is happening beyond what your eyes can see. You can see what is happening around you today. I know where this conversation could go, but you can see what's being said right now. You can see the open door in front of you, but I know what's behind it. You can see the person next to you, but I know what's in every heart. I know how that choice can change the days that follow. You see the choice that seems small today. I know everything, my beloved child. No one can surprise me tomorrow, no road I haven't seen before, and no danger that can appear out of nowhere. Before you even get to tomorrow, I already know what it holds. I already know where that step could lead you before you take it. That's why I'm talking to you now. You're trying to understand something while I'm telling you to trust the one who can see past the present. You often get scared, my child, because you can't see what's coming. Your heart wants to be sure. Before you move, your mind wants to know all the answers. You want to know who will stay and who will leave, which door will open and which will close, and which choice will make things better and cause more pain. Before you make a choice, you want to know what will happen. I get it. I understand why you feel this way. You've been hurt before. You've put your trust in others before and been let down. You've let someone into your heart and seen them abuse what you gave them. There have been times when something out of the blue changed everything, and now a part of you is always looking ahead to see what might happen next. However, my child, you were not made to know everything before you trust me. It was meant for you to walk with me. My job is to make you depend on me. You were made to listen when you can't see, to believe when you don't fully understand, and to let my knowledge overcome your fear. I've seen some things that you haven't. There are risks I have kept from you that you will never know about. There were conversations that never took place because I wouldn't let them. That there were roads you never went on because I messed up your plans. There are people who didn't come into your life because I knew how they would have upset your peace. There were times when chances failed you and you thought you lost something important, but you didn't know what I was keeping you safe from. You got angry sometimes because everything seemed to go wrong at the same time. But, kid, not everything that seems like a problem really is one. What you call an interruption is sometimes what keeps me safe. Sometimes what you call a delay is just my kindness. When you feel rejected, it's sometimes because your father knows that what you wanted would have hurt you if you got it at the wrong time. I know that when I move this way, you don't always get it. Why did you let this happen? You may have asked. You've looked at a door that wasn't open and asked me why I didn't open it. You've seen someone leave and thought, why didn't I make them stay? You prayed very hard for something, and when it didn't happen the way you thought it would, you thought I had forgotten about you. I hadn't forgotten about you, though, my child. You couldn't see what I was seeing. I was thinking about things that you couldn't think about. I was keeping parts of your future safe that you didn't even know about. I looked at the years that led up to that moment while you looked at a single moment. Every day, you thought about what you wanted, and I thought about what would keep you calm tomorrow. There are times when I won't tell you everything, because if I did, you might get too stressed out. I might just tell you to wait. I might tell you to move back. If I do, I might make you feel bad about something you were excited about. I might make you think twice about a choice you were ready to make. I might keep telling you to pray about something you wanted to do right away. You shouldn't hate those times, my child. Pay attention to the quiet ways I lead you. My voice doesn't always sound like thunder. I lead you sometimes through a quiet conviction. I sometimes show you the way through wisdom. I like to use a delay sometimes. I use a closed door sometimes. I use words that someone who loves you enough to tell you the truth might use. When you are about to do something bad for yourself, I sometimes just make you feel stressed out. But be careful, my child, because fear can also speak very loudly. Not every thought or feeling is me, and not every worry is a message from me. That's why you need to stay close to me. Instead of making every scary thought into a command, you need to learn how to bring your thoughts into my presence. If you're always scared, you'll start to see danger every place. Over time, you'll start to think that every delay and change is a bad thing. That's not what I want for you. My warning makes you smarter, not more confused. My correction doesn't make you more panicked. It brings you closer to the truth. I will teach you how to do something after I show it to you. I will show you what to do when I tell you to stop. I will show you where to put your next step when I close one path. I have been watching out for you, my child, in ways you don't know. Think of times when you were about to make a choice, but were stopped by something. Think about times when you were about to say something, but didn't. Remember times when plans changed at the last minute. Remember the relationship that ended even though you wanted it to still go on. Think about the chance that seemed perfect, but never came together. Think about the spot you meant to visit, but never did. Think about a time when you thought everything went wrong, but later found out that a change had kept you safe from something you didn't understand at the time. My child, some parts of your story will only make sense after you've read them. You'll understand one day that some of the things you cried about were really things I did to keep you safe. I heard you when you asked me to watch out for your safety. I heard you when you asked me to keep bad things from happening to you. You asked me to show you what is true and what is false, and I heard you. But don't think that protection will always look like a big deal. Protection can look normal at times. It can look like having a thought when you wake up that tells you to think again. It looks like making the choice not to answer the phone sometimes. There are times when it looks like leaving a fight. There are times when it looks like turning down an invitation. It looks like going a different way sometimes. While more people look that way before they say something, accept something, promise something, or enter something, some may not. These little things can be very important. Don't think of wisdom as small just because it doesn't seem important. I want you to know, my dear child, that I am not far away watching over your life. I'm close to you. I am together with you. I know the things you think that you don't want other people to know. When you talk about the things that bother you, you're afraid that they will become real. I know how scary it is to think about what might happen. I remember the things that make you wary. I know the wound that made you trust people less often. You were let down, which made you think the worst would happen. But I want you to let me heal the part of you that thinks you need to see everything before you can move on. There's no need to see everything. I need you to know me. I see the danger that you might not. I see the trap, but you might not. You might not see the bad reason, but I do. I can see where a choice might lead you, but you might not. I know what happens when you move too quickly, but you might not get it. I know what holding on to something will cost you, even if you don't understand why I want you to let go of it. Even though you might not get why I'm closing a door, I do. I know what's behind it. My child, trust me enough to let what I know be more than what you understand. I want to talk to you about tomorrow for a reason. I do not want you to go into tomorrow with the same blindness that you had yesterday. I want your spiritual eyes to get better. I want you to pay more attention to what you let into your heart. Stop calling everything that looks nice good and everything that is hard bad. You should always ask me what to do before you decide. You need to learn to wait before you answer. If you want to find peace, sometimes you have to wait instead of moving. I want you to learn that following orders can keep you safe from things you didn't expect. Command everything is yours for the taking. If your heart burns for His glory, Father, you, my child, have been asking me for a sign. But maybe you were looking for something loud while I was talking through something quiet. You've been waiting for the sky to open up while I've been telling you wise things. There was a time when you asked for a miracle, and I gave you the strength to say no. It's funny that you asked me to get rid of the danger while I was telling you not to walk toward it. I have been changing how you see the situation while you have been asking me to change the situation. Don't ignore the simple advice just because you were hoping for something big. I am not telling you to be wary of everyone. I'm not telling you to always be ready for bad things to happen. You are being asked to walk carefully. There's a difference. Being wise doesn't make you scared. It makes you pay attention. It doesn't make you dislike people. It shows you where limits are needed. You don't have to run away from every chance. Before taking one, it teaches you to pray. You don't have to think the worst. You learn to wait for the truth. I want you to be calm and aware at the same time, my child. I want you to have a kind heart and a smart mind. You should love people without giving up your judgment. I want you to trust me without ignoring what makes sense. You may remember why I asked you to listen when tomorrow comes around. You might find that your prayers caused something to change. You might find that a door is closed before you go through it. You might find out that someone showed you something you didn't know. You may find that something that used to control you has been turned down by your heart. You might find that what scared you wasn't as strong as you thought it was. You might find that I was protecting you before you even knew you needed it. Tonight, my child, I want you to rest in this truth. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. I'm not going to wait until tomorrow to start taking care of you. I am now taking care of you. I'm not going to wait for danger to show up before I become your safe place. I am now your safe place. I'm not going to wait until the problem is impossible to solve before I give you advice. I wish to talk to you now. I'm not going to wait for you to be perfect before I help you. I'll show you the way now. So, get closer to me when you can't see. If you don't understand, ask me to help you. Do not freak out when you are scared. Hurry up to where I am. When a door opens, say a prayer before going in. Do not immediately think that I have left you when a door shuts. Don't call something a loss right away when it changes in a crazy way. Let me know when your heart tells you to slow down. I want to know the truth. If you're scared about tomorrow, remember that it has never been stronger than my power. You, my dear child, can only see what's in front of you. But my eyes can see far beyond that. You can see where the road starts. I can see the end goal. The first step is clear. I can see how each step fits in with it. You can see the person in front of you. I can see why you can't read. You can see the chance. I can see what will happen. Today you see. I see you tomorrow. After that, I see every next Monday. You can trust me even if you don't understand what I'm saying. Don't be scared of things you can't see. Don't let the unknown take over your life. Your dad can see. You've been saved and are being led. You feel like I'm with you. Pay attention when I warn you. Please wait when I tell you to. Be brave when I tell you to move. Allow yourself to let go when I tell you to. Pray when I tell you to. I'm not going to leave you in the middle of the road. I won't leave you to make a big choice on your own. As long as you stay close to me, I will lead you. My child, you can't see what's coming next. One thing though, you can always see with faith. I still have my hand on you. I still see you. I remember what your name is. There's no break in my watch over your life. The future is not just dark and empty. I'm already there. The road is not something I don't know. I can already see it. Also, the thing that has been scaring you doesn't have to turn into the thing that kills you. So, my child, open your eyes. Take another breath. Let go of the need to know everything. Let me be your God tomorrow. Let me show you the way to the step you're on now. Let me keep you safe from things you can't see. Let me give you wisdom where you don't have much of it. I'll show you what you need to know at the right time. I see everything, so you don't have to. I'm holding you, so you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about tomorrow either, because I'll catch you there. Pay close attention, child, because I want you to understand something that might change how you think about the past. You might think this warning came out of the blue, like I just now saw what's going on around you. That's not true, though. You don't know how long I've been talking to you. I've been pointing out things you didn't get. I've been putting little breaks in your path. Some doors have been getting shut by me. I've been making it hard to carry out some plans. It felt like your heart was telling you to slow down. Something wasn't quite right inside you. And even though you wanted to move forward, a quiet voice inside you told you to wait. You might have called those times conflict. You might have said they were bad luck. You might have named them disappointments, delays, chances lost, or delays in the first place. But, kid, I want you to look again. Some of those moments were planned. Some of those breaks were me trying to get your attention before you went any further into a place. I didn't want you to leave. I know you didn't always get what I was saying. It's possible that you got mad at me sometimes because something you wanted didn't happen when you thought it would. When you prayed, the answer took a while to come. You made plans, but they changed at the last minute. You put your trust in someone, but they started to show you another side of themselves. You thought a door would open, but instead things got harder. If you thought you were moving forward, you thought you were being pushed backward. Why did you let me do this? You asked. You were not sure if I had heard your prayer. You thought I might have forgotten your name. But I didn't forget about you, my child. It was something you couldn't see that caught my attention. I wasn't just thinking about what you wanted at that time. I thought about where that moment might take you. I knew things you didn't, and because I loved you, Sometimes I had to get in the way of what you wanted to do. There were times when you were certain you would say yes, but something kept stopping you. There were times when you were ready to go somewhere, but changed your mind. There were times when you were ready to put all your trust in someone, but something came up before everything got too close. There were times when you were ready to put your time, money, heart, and trust into something that seemed good on the surface, but I let something get in the way of the plan. It's possible that it made you cry. You might have felt turned down. You might have asked yourself, why does everything have to be so hard for me? But, my child, you judged how much I loved you by what I let you have. As I showed you my love through things I wouldn't let reach you. You need to understand this, because something similar could happen to you again tomorrow. You might come across another door that looks good. Another invite that sounds fun might be heard. You might meet someone whose words make sense. You might be given a chance that seems too good to pass up. And when that time comes, I don't want you to ignore the quiet warning in your spirit, because you don't want to miss the chance. Don't hurry, because you think you might not get another chance. I don't want you to accept things that being wise would have made you question, because you are lonely. Because you want something badly enough. I don't want you to call it a blessing, just because it gives you what you've been waiting for. Learn from the times I have already taught you, my child. A door might look nice, but it might not be your door. A delay can hurt, but it can also protect you. It's possible for a closed path to feel like failure and also be the start of freedom. You remember times when you knew something wasn't right, but couldn't put your finger on it. You tried to forget about it because on the outside, everything looked fine. Your mind told you that you were thinking too much. You believed you were being too careful. You told yourself to wait a little longer. You were sometimes right to wait, and other times right to move forward. But sometimes that quiet discomfort was a sign for you to stop and look for me. My child, I'm not telling you to live by your feelings all the time. What's the difference between fear and smart caution? What's the difference between anxiety and conviction? What's the difference between confusion and the quiet path that leads you to the truth? That's why you need to stay close to me. As we walk together, you will be able to see more clearly what pulls you toward truth, peace, obedience, and compromise, and what pulls you toward fear, confusion, compromise, and pressure. Remember when you said, something told me not to do that? Do you remember times when you decided all of a sudden not to go? Answer sign, speak, continue, come back, or trust. You might not have understood what was going on at that time. You might have found out why you had stopped later. Do not get cocky and think that every instinct you have is my voice, but do not be careless either and ignore all of my gentle nudges either. Please show me those times. Ask me to help you with. Ask me to explain what's going on. Ask me to take away your fear of making decisions. Ask me to show you what you can't see. Ask me to keep you from being fooled by how things look. I'm ready to teach you. I'm ready to correct you. I'm ready to help you. You don't have to guess your way through life. I also warned you with my words. Some sentences have stuck with you longer than others. You've been taught some things over and over again. You've tried to ignore some truths, but something kept bringing them back to you. If you kept seeing the same message at the right time, you may have wondered why. Maybe you didn't understand why the lesson kept coming up in different ways. To my child, repetition can be a sign of kindness. If you're not ready to hear something the first time, I might play it for you again. I'm not going to repeat myself because I like it, but because I know how important it is for you to understand. There are things you used to ignore that you can now see because you are older. There are truths that made you feel bad at first, but are now necessary for your next season. I have also been telling you about little things. If you think that only big sins or big choices matter, they are wrong. A little habit can turn into a big one. A small deal can turn into a habit. Lying for a little while can turn into a way of life. A small grudge can grow into hatred. A small bond can grow into a bond. A small thing can slowly take away the time you were supposed to give me. If you do the same small disobedient thing over and over, it can move you farther away from the person you were made to be. This is why I speak, my child, before the small turns into the big. While the door is still easy to close, I'm going to warn you. The chain is still weak enough to break when I speak. You still have time to turn, but I'll correct you now. Allow me to warn you in a gentle way, because I'd rather you change course today than suffer tomorrow from a pattern that could have been stopped sooner. You shouldn't feel bad that you didn't see every warning before now. I'm not sending you this message to shame you. It is meant to wake you up. You can't just say someone is guilty or not guilty. It tells you that you have no chance of success. You are welcome to come back. When you feel condemned, you know that you have failed too many times. I tell you that my mercy is still calling you. You hide from me because you feel guilty. Please get closer to my correction. If you didn't listen to me before, please do so now. Bring me the choice you now feel bad about, if you made one. Do not stay where you are, because you are too embarrassed to admit you were wrong if you went through a door you should not have. Being humble can change a bad path into a new one. You might have been wondering why I didn't just yell from heaven and tell you what was going to happen, my child. But I want you to know how I do things. I often teach you by getting to know you. I want you to hear my voice, not just what I say. I want you to get smarter, not just wait for me to decide everything for you. You need to learn how to tell the difference between good and bad things. I want you to have a heart that looks for me before it makes a choice. I want you to be more aware of the truth. I want you to learn how to wait. For you to understand, walking with me isn't about being told what to do every 5 minutes. I want you to become so rooted in me that your choices start to mirror my wisdom. Sometimes you asked me for a big sign when I already had a simple answer ready for you. You asked for the sky to open, but I told you to read the truth that was already there. You wanted a big miracle. But I told you to stop making the same mistake over and over again. You asked me to get rid of all the obstacles, but all I asked was that you stop walking toward them. You asked me to change someone else, but I told you to change how you responded. You wanted me to tell you for sure what would happen, but I was just asking you to trust me with the next step. Do not look down on simple obedience, because you are waiting for something amazing to happen, my child. The ability to know when to leave before damage starts is sometimes the most amazing thing that can happen. I saw you skip over some things because you needed them to work. I understand why you did it. You had hoped. You had put money in. You said a prayer. You had imagined a future with that person, that place, that chance, or that plan. You didn't want to believe that it might not be good for you. When I tried to close the path, you tried to push it open. Find another way to get around the thing that was in the way. You asked other people to persuade you. It was hard for you to keep going. When I tell you to give up something, my child, don't keep fighting for it. Instead, stop and ask me why. When things get hard, you shouldn't always give up, but you also shouldn't always keep going either. There are battles of faith and battles that happen because someone won't let go. You need to learn how to tell the difference now. I will give you time to take the step when I call you forward. I will teach you how to be patient when I tell you to wait. I will make you strong when I tell you to leave. I will give you wisdom when I ask you to speak. When I tell you to be quiet, I will make you feel at ease. You don't have to make me do what you want, my child. Things can happen without you having to change the circumstances. You don't need to go after every open door. People will choose you on their own. If you're afraid that letting go will mean never getting something better, you don't have to hold on to something. Say that my soul is only yours. God, if you want to be with Him always, share this video. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.